So there are tons of different ways to graph linear functions. The basic one that people start with typically is not the y equals mx plus b with the y-intercept and the slope. So I will have a video explaining that. This is specifically, we're going to talk about finding and plotting ordered paired solutions. So we're using actual points. This is a linear function because it does have a coefficient in front of the x and a constant. So if we have an equation like this, really all you need are 2 points. You need 2 points, and then you could connect those points and plot them, and we're done. So we could pick any value we want for x. If you have a fraction being multiplied by the x, you want to choose a multiple of your denominator. So for x, I'm going to use the number 2. So if I plug that in, I'm going to get 1/2 times 2 minus 5. Half of 2 is 1, so I get a integer because I use a multiple of 2. So the y value is going to be -4. So I can go 2, -4, and there's one graph, or 1 point. Then I could choose another value. I can choose anything I want. I'm going to choose a multiple of 2. So let's say I go to 6. Why not? So 1/2 of 6 minus 5. Half of 6 is 3. 3 minus 5 is -2. So I go to 6, -2, and there's that point. So to graph my solution, all I really have to do is connect those lines. And that's my line. So if you ever forget anything else, this is the easiest, most basic way to graph linear functions. Pick any number you want. You're going to try to avoid fractions and decimals. And the way you do that is you pick a multiple of your denominator.